Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003 and today we're playing Genshin Impact. I've been putting this off. Anyways, sorry, I just had to answer it. Someone's on Discord. Today we're doing Linnea's story quest. I will say that I did some exploration in the new area. I, um, I did a little... I'm kidding, I did a lot of exploration. I did so much. Like, when I say I did a lot, I mean... Wind Rest Peak is at 27. And the Temple of Space is at... like 68%-ish. So, yeah, I... Mainly at the Temple of Space, I did a lot of exploration. But, yeah. That's neither here nor there. We're doing Linnea's story quest today. That is what we're doing. So, let's get on that. Right, click on this, and then this. There we go. Oh, I do have to turn on the volume when I finish teleporting. Because I did kind of Genshin Impact a little bit last second. But yeah, I think the streams for this week are going to be really interesting. Because a friend of mine did allow me to borrow her copy of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, so we will, of course, be playing that tonight. There's a fruit fly booping around, and I'm not happy about that. Matter. And of course, Honkai Star Rail did just get updated. So we're a tiny bit behind on the story, but I'm sure we'll get through it okay. I'm sure we'll be able to get caught up. I don't know if we'll be able to unlock Elation Trailblazer immediately, or if we have to wait for that. Only way to find out. Oh, and I think that that we're gonna have a special program within the next couple of weeks for Genshin. And I'm definitely excited for this next update, because we're finally getting playable Hexen Circle people. Let's close that. There we go. So you can like immediately put us into the story because we teleported within range, or I don't know. I think we can mess with the volume here. Okay, there we go. Oh, rights requests aren't voiced.
It's been a while since we
There we go.
last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Oh, they are.
Things have been rather quiet in Not Cry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine.
Boo.
That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another Moon Prayer Night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I mean, maybe. The only way to really know is to
I
swing
heard
by.
it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Sparring?
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training.
Yeah, there's living the dream. So we'll be playing that tonight.
The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring.
Oh, right, I need to put on autoplay.
In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Probably. Can I sign Paimon up?
What? You want Paimon to fight?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm implying.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules.
Oh.
Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that rules out Paimon.
What a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike,
Yeah,
all
shame.
those other times.
What? Just Aether smiling.
Who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Yeah, that could work.
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The Guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers.
I think that's why we never knew.
Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, One of our top advisors has recently returned to Nodcry from a trip away.
Oh?
Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
Sounds
Yeah.
impressive.
Why not?
But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new.
Definitely.
Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, sorry, Catherine. Alright. Excuse me. Priorities first, afterward. What? Oh. Oh, and I still have to do all the, the lantern right stuff. I forgot. There we go.
All right then.
Oh,
Next,
Linnea.
let's go over some tips for adventuring in Nodcry.
Nice.
If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
10 points to Gryffindor.
That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a
No and
winter
no.
ice leaf?
Winter Ice
They
Leaf.
say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess winter isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter icy leaves might not taste good as food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Where did you learn that?
At the flagship. When Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Jimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter icy in it.
I think I do remember that actually.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Let's see.
Bring it on! Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things? Listen up, everyone! The answer is... the Adventurers Guild! Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Burner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Oh, the return of those glasses.
Paimon's done her research. The boss at that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled! Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from any Ratniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of Radiant Beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one.
Ooh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Coinage Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting. In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. This was once my home.
Oh, so you're biased.
It was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious
Speaking of
Notcry hot dogs and
self-promotion.
Muckleberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of Midsummer Tour and listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Alright, let's talk to Linnea.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Oh, and I will say I will only be streaming for like an hour or so. Since this week has been kind of tiring, and I still wanted to stream, I just won't stream for super long.
You really know your stuff. Adventurous Guild advisor.
I see that face. I recognize that face.
What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her.
I wonder what that mark is on her back.
Actually, I was going to ask.
Hmm.
Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Sure.
Whoa! Stay back! Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
Please go back to acting like a teacher.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurous Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious. Phew. You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this? Enthusiastic, if you. I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
Oh boy. Here we go. You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you
Yeah.
tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
It's Solomon Mondstadt.
Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Didn't we stay passed out for 500?
Is that right? What a pity.
Anyway, you said you're going to the Frostmoon Enclave for a competition?
Right! Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
Nice. I've never seen a creature like this.
Hey there! Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
Mm-mm.
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
As in mainland Snezhnaya?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
No bots.
Jack Frost? Oh, interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
Yeah, true.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had
Meanies.
nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since. What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time. As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
Yeah, that's kind of the snag we had.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
Spoiled for choice. I need to consider this carefully. Alright, what options do we have? Huh? Agara, a juvenile Tapetlosaurus. For a long, long time it slumbered inside a shell that could not be broken. Then you and your soaring companion discovered it in the ancient ruins and called it from that. It's Empanada!
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
Or Aguara, I guess. I'm kind of sad that it didn't keep the custom name.
Oh, he's so small and cute. He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Alright, let's do our best.
Look at them! Fast friends! Way nice, you two! They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Go to the arena at the Enclave. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'll load it up. Oh wow, this place is decorated. Walani! Did I just see Amber in the distance?
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
it's
You're
Milani.
Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run
Hey,
into you here. Oh, and Professor Linnea's here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Milani.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
How do you know Linnea, anyway?
Yeah, I'm curious on that.
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Because that would make a pretty awesome Saurian companion.
In theory, yeah.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Fair enough.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
There we go.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
Oh! I was
Ito!
wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like
Ito!
it's that.
What the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crot Nye place.
Close, it's not cry.
Not cry.
Hey there, I'm Lualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon Stew?
Yep.
I sure am. Nice to meet ya. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki gang?
Yep.
Why does that sound so familiar?
I'm not sure.
Call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon. Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
So, Ito, are you here on your own?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send the main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Nice.
Shinobu.
Oh, I remember now. Cookie Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural.
I'm not surprised by that.
If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
Alright, don't let it get to his head.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals.
Probably gonna be me, Chief.
Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
Well, off they go.
No, that's complete nonsense.
Don't bother, they're already gone.
Shall we?
I suppose we shall.
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. So, yeah, there's Ito, Milani. I think I saw Amber off in the distance. Well, there's Yehoda. I think that's Lama back there. champion? We haven't even started yet.
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship.
Oh.
Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic.
Nice.
Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Oh, why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now? Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways. Lama and... Again, I'm pretty sure I saw Amber. But it could have just been saying things. Yeah, I think I was saying things earlier. Like, from it did seem like Amber was here, but like, no.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
No.
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Mommy,
I guess we'll
Abra,
return
how
tomorrow.
you doing? Nervous? Great! That's the spirit!
Wait till the following day. Okay. And then draw.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Ooh, I'm on hopes they aren't too strong. Laura might need some time to ease into it.
Maybe.
The results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Their opponent is... Arataki numero uno Ito? Ah! I literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena?
The funniest part is I ended up thinking to myself, how funny would it be if we got Ito right out the gate?
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Yeah.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
game just froze. Yeah, that's fine. We're getting close to the hour anyway. Really quickly, is there anyone I can raid? Out of curiosity. There is. Okay, so I'm gonna send you guys over to my buddy Dan Dan. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys Dan Dan's way because I haven't rated them in like forever. And now the stars have aligned just right where I can hit them with a raid. So yeah, I'll go through the normal outro shenanigans and then I'll send you guys over. And simple. So, everyone please stay on your seats, because I will be sending you guys out shortly. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, awesome. Excuse me. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before I transfer it over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if you haven't done so already. Small reminder that those with Twitch Prime are able to get a free 1 month subscription to a streamer of their choosing, so if you haven't used that with someone else, I encourage you to use that here. And as always, long live the rebellion. And now, it's time for a raid.